All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Okay, ready?
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. It's a party now.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
60 yards.
Hey, keep it up. 58.
Deep rim.
To throw on 2nd down. Warner. And his throw here's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Yeah.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Get ready.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Protein spill.
Hey, check.
Hit it.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
Good night, baby.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the
Ready,
line.
ready.
But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Ready, ready.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Ready.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
You got nothing today.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
I'm coming. Shit. Watch the
Greystone travel. Bravo. Go. Shoot.
Warner from the gun. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Got it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run it with Cole. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
Here we go.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases that they were able to exploit right there.
Under crunch.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Patterson. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Set, ready. 30 base.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Big rip.
On 1st down, Dobbins. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
58 to Mike. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 58 to Mike.
Where are they, team?
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do
Well,
it.
they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Check, 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 check.
Now.
On second down now, Dobbins, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they ended up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
3rd and 4.
Let's go. 60 yards.
58 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant. 58, 58 to Mike. Too low.
Hit it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Warner. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on,
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They pair a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board.
Ready,
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
5.
On 1st and 10, Patterson. He's going to have the hook up to Scott. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Titans. There he goes, right side. And they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Santos able to tack on the extra point. 21-0 our score after 1. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans, and they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Santos with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
The Bears take over.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
We got to roll. Just keep it rolling, baby. Keep it rolling.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
Down.
The Bears
90
offense
wolf.
ready to go for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
You ain't doing nothing
Now
today.
doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here.
Mike,
2nd and
55.
3.
Check, 55, Mike.
2nd and 3.
Push him back.
And this is Simpson with a catch. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Here we go, D,
but
get
in
off
this
the field.
situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Here we go,
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
55's Mike, guys, 55. Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Take go.
Looking to throw. Patterson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off right around the 43. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Let's go now. 8, read.
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. Watch the curl, watch the curls.
Leo.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
You're out.
Kill. Turn.
Lead River.
Play action. It's Warner. And he will find Davis. That's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You ran into a brick wall, baby. You ran into
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9.
Right there.
Hey, wahoo. Now.
Warner to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
You bet.
Now a first down throw, Warner. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now we give right side. Dobbins trying to run inside, but nothing there. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to. But I think we'll see more of as this game goes along as they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. No room to be had there on the first down run as as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority one.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Warner. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Cairo Santos, who was briefly a member of the Bears, on for the field goal try. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt, just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Bears take over first and 10. Come on, let's go. Let's go. 25-yard line.
Ready?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Single, 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 single.
Back to throw. Patterson. Got an open man. It's Scott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This quarterback now, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. From the gun, Patterson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Let's go.
Ready up.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Patterson. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Ready, set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
The boost the defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Silver, show it up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, exit.
I'm coming. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
2nd and 9 now. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Check 13, 6-6, bullet high.
Looking to throw. Patterson. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
Ready to break.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Big river. Big river.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
Yeah.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Come on, set. 70, Indy.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Greystone travel.
Kill.
Snap.
On 2nd down, Warner. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come on,
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room.
Ready.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Let's get off the field.
Hit it.
From the gun, Warner. And the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Ja'Kai Polite able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. On now is the Titans punter, standing just outside his own goal line. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And still no points on the
Ready?
scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
They try again with Cohen. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Ready?
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
Pilot, 64, weak.
On the ground, this is Johnson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Hey, orbit.
Second and 8. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Josh Jones. The 20, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick six and decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Seam six.
To throw on second down. Patterson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Hey, high 7.
Let's get it together. 35's the mic.
Let's go.
Throwing on third and long. Patterson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Keep it rolling.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave him out there so he can work through some of the rough stuff.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Let's go now.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Again, it's Cohen. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
Blue draw corkers.
Check.
Snap.
Operating from the gun. Patterson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that would cover beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and
Alpha.
long.
58, boys. 58. 58.
Fire.
From the gun, Warner. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ja'Kai Polite bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
80 weapon.
SOS. Check 4. Check 4.
Shoot.
They run. This is Cohen. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
Let go.
Set. 70. Indy.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Hey, Delta.
35's the mic.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him
Get it.
Operating from the gun. Patterson going up top for Miller. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
down.
So the Bears with the
18
football
Gators.
here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with
Bravo.
offensively after having time to talk it over.
55, Mike 55.
Here we go.
Mike, right there.
From the gun on third down, Patterson. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go.
This quarterback
60
now
outlaw.
has hit on just
61,
7 of 17
matchbox,
passes,
right.
41%. First down, a run with Cohen. Powerful running. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
218, chopper.
On your team.
Hey, Haywood. Hey, Zoo. Big rip.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Let's go
So
now.
they'll come up
15
first and 10
line.
now from the
15 line.
33.
Hey. Now.
From the gun, Patterson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
Boom! Yeah, baby!
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready?
Mike.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Watch twist.
Protein spill. Smoke. Hit it.
Second and 6. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And that'll make it third down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Watch the screen.
Ready?
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
A 46-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.